Guys, most especially some of us who are living in Africa, I would like us to talk. If you look at it these days now, everywhere in all the platforms, different agents are coming out. There's a job in Germany, and there's a job in Ireland, there's a lot of job in Canada, there's a job in America. And that same internet, many people who are living in that America, they are coming out to complain the kind of life they are living, how difficult life it is for some of them. You may believe them, you may not believe them, but each and every one are saying their own. Even most of them who live in Canada, the Canada that we rate is best way to live in the world. How many people are lamenting that there's no job, there's no place to stay? Even the government of Canada come out and said, we have so much people staying on our street. They have no place, they have no home to stay. This is where I'm going. I have a friend of mine who intended to travel to America. He's from Zimbabwe. And he spent $4,500. He showed me all the receipts. He paid for the school, he paid for the hostel, he paid for every money they asked him to do. Last minute, he was denied. They said he should reapply in 8 months' time. And I asked him, you're from Zimbabwe, and you're able to raise $4,500 just for you to relocate to America. What gives you an impression that when you get to that America, you will realize that money back in 1 year, or in 2 years, or in 3 years? Many people have been living in that America for over 10 years of their life. They never have $2,000 cash. Sometimes, even we, Africa, we give them an impression that we have this money. If you can raise $4,500 in the Zimbabwe, where a lot of unemployment is very, very high, then they look at you that means you have more than enough. And some of us, when we are filling all these forms, when they look at it, you didn't give them enough reason to give you that visa. That's why most of you spend this money and you are denied. Because they will look at the scenario around you, how you explain that you are going to do what. They have a lot of unemployment in their own country. Despite their news doesn't show us that the employment rate is very high. A lot of our brothers are there. Go and look at them in the street. I'm talking to you today. If you are to travel out of your country, please, my brother, ask questions. Do your own research. Find out where I'm going, what am I going to do in that place. Many of you, God has blessed you. You have that little job you are doing. Why can't you develop it? Why can't you stick to it? Why can't you have patience? That patience you cannot have in your own country, in your own job. When you go to other place, you'll be forced to have that patience. Many of you today has lost your property, has lost your money. When you get to that country, you realize you have made a biggest mistake of your life. Go back. You don't even want to go back because you don't know where to start again. And the place you find yourself, there's nothing that can keep you there. Nothing you are doing concrete. I'm saying this today because when I look at all these agents, all these content creators who are looking for like and love and comment, and many people have fought for these tricks. Have you asked yourself, why all those white people are relocating to Africa? Don't you realize that we are the raw materials? Everything they are producing in the world, we produce the raw materials. We own it. And they still use us again when we go to their place to work, to develop those raw materials, to whatever the product they want to do with it. And they bring it back for us in Africa. We buy it. In that your community, in that your area, that money, that millions you want to spend to run away, to japa, to go abroad, why can't you look for something? There's always something for someone to do around you. If you can have patience with it, if you first believe in yourself that I will do it. When they come here, they come with one bag. They set up a small firm. We always see them, those China, Lebanese, Indians, from Korea, they will set up a small. And you see them with times, they keep on increasing. They bring in their sibling one by one. And before you know it, they are everywhere. Most of us, everything we are using is imported. We refuse to acknowledge the one we have, local made. Why can't we begin to produce and promote ourselves? Appreciate what your neighbor is doing. Buy it. But just because of that ego, that how can I just look at me? No. I'm a champion. No, I'm an international. I'm saying this to each and every one of you. Before you travel, before you jackpot, before you sell all your belongings, make your findings. All those agents who are telling you Ireland, America, London, they are lying to you. They are not being sincere. They are not your friend. Travel is good. Don't get me wrong. It's your money. It's your life. Do whatever you want with it. You are the one to regret it. You are the one to enjoy it when the time comes. Have a lovely day. This New Life Network, and I'm saying this to you. Think very well before you travel out of your comfort zone. Thanks.